Hello YouTube, this is Thompson 0737 bringing you another video, another 1 scale model airport update for the Spanish Mediterranean airport. So a little bit delayed again, as opposed to schedule on Friday. Been working this weekend, so that's the reason for a couple of days late. But just going to get straight into the update, bit of a busy one, and as always, just go through the update, and if anything springs to mind, I'll mention it. And then obviously, see where it goes. So if we just start off like we normally do, on the far side, we have this Fly Globespan 757-200. This is a custom, registration GCEJM. This, I think during this time period, which was in 2008, it would have just been repainted from the John Lennon, Liverpool John Lennon colours. More of a sort of like a whiter tail certainly, and general colours as well. But yeah, it's nice little custom to have. Fly Globespan visited Doncaster a few times as well, so that's why I have it in my collection. They did used to do I think to Canada mostly, but I do think they may have done the odd charter run as well. So this is actually operating from Edinburgh on this occasion. Next up, we have a couple of Jet 2 aircraft. We have the 757-200 GLSAA. This is operating from Manchester, and then we have the 737-300. This is registration GCLS. This is operating from and to Leeds Bradford. Nice little aircraft, especially the 737-300. Such a classic. I love the 300s. Taxiing past, we have an Air Berlin 757-200. Registration HB IHR. This is operating a service out to Zurich. Just pan across. We have this Thomas Cook 757-200, sporting the Vote for a Free Day colours, sort of sticker, if you like. I think it's to do with a bank holiday or something, like Vote for a Free Day, Vote for a Bank Holiday, or something like that. This is operating, registration is GFCLA, and this is also operating from Manchester. Then next up we have, yet again, another 757-200 in the form of this Icelandair, registration TF-FIB, and this of course is operating from Keflavik, which of course is in Iceland. Then we have this NEOS 767-300 registration EIDMJ. I was actually going to feature this in the last update, but I then realised when I was trying to figure out where it would come from, which is operating from Milan Malpensa on this occasion. In 2007 it was actually in a lease sort of Fly Globespan colours. And then when it came to this update, I thought, oh no, it wasn't in these colours either in 2008, but it was. But it went on lease to Jet Airfly and actually got changed to Jet Airfly with the TUI logo. But did actually operate in these colours during 2008 as well, so we're safe on this occasion. So I can be a bit hit and miss sometimes. I miss, maybe liveries that are, an aircraft might be in active mode, might change livery. I've tried making notes of that where possible. Next up we have this Rosia Russian Airlines A319 registration VP BTQ, and this is operating it's not a service, it's actually coming from St. Petersburg in Russia. I'm not sure if this actually operated as an airline or like a state, kind of Russian state kind of purpose, or both, I'm not sure. But on this occasion I'm just going to say it's coming from St. Petersburg. For maybe not a state visit, but just a bit of a stopover kind of thing. If we pan pan this way. I think this is next one. That's up, yeah. We've got this SAS Scandinavian 737-700 registration LN-RRB. This is operating out to Stockholm Arlanda. This is the only 700 I have from SAS at the minute, but I do quite like it. Not totally familiar with these aircraft, if I'm honest. Obviously I know they've probably operated to Manchester in the past, but I've not seen a great deal of them in person. But I do think they suit the 700, but they're probably fading out now, if they haven't already, because I think they're looking more at Airbus aircraft, A321neos or A321s generally, by what I can gather, and A350s obviously. So if we pan across all the way, coming in, just arrived, we have this Iberia A319 EC KKS. This is operating a service inbound from Madrid, of course in Spain. Pan across, we have this Ryanair 737-800. I will admit I've kind of made a mistake with this one, because I don't think the Comunitat Valenciana titles came onto this aircraft until 2012. So I'm a bit out, really, about 4 years out. But for the purpose of the update, I thought about it, and yeah, I've kind of just featured it, to be honest. But again, it's little things like that I kind of overlook, and you know, it does happen. Although I could have took it out the update knowing that was the case, but I guess just to fill the gap, I just thought I'd include it. Next up we have this Prague airport. I think it was this livery in particular was celebrating the 70th anniversary of Prague airport. So this is travel service 737-800 registration OK TVD. In fact, I was actually supposed to take the Ryanair out because I've just realised that I haven't written it down. So apologies for that, but yeah, this will make a bit of an exception with that. But yeah, the Prague, the travel service 737-800 registration OK TVD is operating a service from and to Prague itself. And then we have these two. Now the colour might look similar on camera, I'm not too sure. Got both Hapag-Fly 737-800s here. So the one taxiing is the custom, which is DAH FF, which was a Hapag-Lloyd donor from Gemini Jets, and then we have the NG on stand, the Hapag-Fly 737-800 registration DATUE. Again, on camera the colour might look similar, but in person the NG is slightly lighter than the certainly the fuselage. The tails are pretty much spot on, exactly the same. Obviously that wasn't really necessarily needed to be done. And maybe it was Gemini Jet's colour scheme. Obviously if it was donor, I'm guessing that's darker than what NG have done, possibly. But yeah, the two, there is a slight difference, but generally they do look the part together. Again, it might look a little bit different on the actual video, because it does, as I'm filming on the screen, on my camcorder screen, it does look quite similar. So, but that's just to give you an idea really of the two together, because I think I've featured both already, but yeah, just to compare really of what they are like. Then panning across, obviously we feature the SAS. We have this Corsair Fly A330-200 registration FHBIL, and this is doing a charter service sort of run from Paris Orly. Obviously most of these used to operate to like the Caribbean, St. Martin, probably other destinations as well, but that's probably one of the most obvious ones. And yeah, that pretty much sums up the video. Of course pictures and stuff will follow in due course. I've got a few more shifts to get through, well, a couple more shifts to get through, and then I'll do them in a few days time. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support obviously on the channel, on the videos I upload. because that's really what keeps it going. You know, uploading the videos, seeing your likes, comments, and obviously general views anyway. You know, the fact people just click on the video, they must have at least some interest, I imagine. So yeah, I appreciate it. And obviously the next update, with this being focused in 2008, next update will be of course focused on 2009. And again, probably a whole host of different aircraft, you know, probably. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And again, that'll probably try and be scheduled probably next Friday, because I won't be working till Saturday next week. So should be okay for Friday. So yeah, just stay tuned. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.